So today we're going to make a duck pen, but before we do that, I need a table or something to be able to cut some of these long reclaimed boards on. So I'm going to take this pallet and probably half of that and turn it into a work table. Stay tuned. Alright, so here's the little quick workbench I came up with. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but what I had in mind would have only been 2 feet tall, and that wouldn't have been very comfy. This is just it's real rough. Eventually I'll come back and cut all these off and all that, make it look nice, but right now it's functional and we can start working on the duck pen. Alright, so we're working on the duck pen out of this reclaimed wood, and on this end we have 13. On this end of the board we have over 14. 14 5/8. So we're gonna have one funny cut. I don't have a table saw. My wife enjoys that fact. But so we're doing it with circular saw. Stay tuned. So it's working so far. I set the saw to just bigger than the wood that I'm cutting. I might actually bring it up a little more. And I've been stopping about halfway through, and I've got 2 of them cut out. So I think this duck pen out of reclaimed wood is going to be awesome. So we have 2 beams that are already flat on 2 sides. I'm going to use those for the back supports. It's all reclaimed wood, as I've said, so I have to take one of these hand cut notches off. So I'm taking this one off to save it for a later project. So we're using a saw to cut the beam for the duck pen, and for the life of your saw, always remember to check your gas, check your chain oil. Make sure you have gas and chain oil before you start your chainsaw. So I chose this board to do one of my 10-foot runs because of the character of it, but it's a little warped. So I had to run my chalk line from both directions to get a good even chalk line. So if that gets you frustrated, that might help. So now I've put all the pieces together and spread some chicken wire, and that's what our duck pen looks like. Should be enough space. Unfortunately, it won't be movable, but there it is. Duck pen.